everyone, welcome back to Rain Gaming. Carrying on playing Final Fantasy XVI with an overwhelming vote of 1. We're going to carry on playing it because I wanted to carry on playing it anyway, and I only needed a very small amount of motivation to carry on playing it because I am enjoying it a lot. And I just want to do the big kaiju fights. There's the big Titan one and the big Bahamut one. They're the ones everyone says are just mind-blowing.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place.
But we had this one already.
Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
No, we didn't. We had a topless before.
Don't worry, Gav.
God, mate.
She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is...
That was so good, that.
Where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
We'll talk to
And I'll
Otto.
talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About his
Your
Torms.
faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same.
But it felt like Clive had an inclination of him having magic powers, because he was like, yeah, you know,
Jill.
not forthcoming,
Listen
but
to
not
Tyre.
shocked.
I will. Thank you.
That's a smile. It's a good face. Right, let's go and talk to Otto. Bolts from the blue. Electric bolts? Is Sid going to make a comeback? Oh, I stole his essence still. I've heard that Titanic block is absolutely ridiculously overpowered. Hello. Otto.
Otto. Is now a good time?
You wanna be Otto,
It's
Mini?
not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
I'm Northern and I'm rough.
Ty is making sure she gets the
I'm not Northern, but I'm very breathy.
focus movements.
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps.
I don't like Vivian, she's the worst one.
And our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual.
I just realised we're playing two very English sounding games at the same time, which is
Right.
seldom and great news for
When
me.
you find something.
There he is.
Who's this beauty?
Alright, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Look at that beautiful hair.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
My God.
And since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, all right.
Trying to pinpoint your accent, mate, because you're a little bit southern, but also a little bit northern.
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Bit Herefordshire-ish.
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Oh, get fucked, woman. Let me explain the history of the world. As you know.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while.
She's giving me Riku
So you get
vibes.
buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears.
Oh yeah, you're buried
As
in
ever, your
a
exuberance
dusty
is a
old
breath of
tome,
fresh air,
which is a guy's name.
which successfully
And you had
scattered
your
the
ears
painstakingly
pricked.
assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I want to cosplay her. I love her outfit and I love her hair. And she's got a good attitude and doesn't swear every 2 minutes. She's aspirational for me.
I'll meet
She's
you
also
Victorian when
like
you're done.
20 years younger than us, but
Hold
still.
on.
Maybe I'll cosplay
Breath
Otto
of fresh
instead.
air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Love a Tempest, me. My favourite of Shakespeare's works is Tempest.
Otto, you got my guild.
In it.
What are you all about?
I made a wager, didn't I?
fee for bringing mid.
Oh, he's the boat. He's the
Said
boat
you were
captain.
paying.
He's way too happy to be the best boat captain.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Oh yeah. It's a shame mid has become such a internet meme-y word.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Shouldn't you be shutting the fuck up, mate? She reminds me of Ashley from
I'm a busy
Rosie
man,
4.
Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
Aye.
I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to
No
do?
fetch and carry shit,
First
man.
things first, I need equipment and materials to
Do you
start
need a
with the air.
stew? Everybody else
There's the
seemed
design
to.
for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me.
Money.
Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
You want to borrow my wood?
Everything.
For now, I'll let you know if I need out else.
Out else. She's northern. She's northern. She's not from Hereford. She's northern. I'm going to pin it down. I'm going to figure it out.
Where to start? Materials and tools.
In case you hadn't
Miss Karen
noticed,
Blackthorn.
it's a northern thing to say out means anything and nout means nothing. If after all this time watching the channel he hadn't figured that out from us, you mean nout to us. Right, let's go get her shit. Scran is food. Clamming means you're hungry.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Little means kid, obviously. There's a lot of northerners up here. We're not super in your face northern. Like, Sid was very northern, innit? Hey, lad! I love Karen, she's from Manchester.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning.
I love that they let them actually speak properly with their accent. They've actually picked people that do all of the little things with the words. The things with the words. Accents, but you know, she's Sinner, not rather than Cena. Because that is proper
I
dialect.
think you can
It's
find
great, it's
everything
authentic.
on there.
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
She's a badass.
As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
I like that her name is spelled like Karen, as in like the boat that goes across the River Styx. Hello. Oh, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you.
Well, maybe I could call you by your alternative
She
name.
requires several
Slowberry.
tools.
I made a forestry joke. I went to a forestry centre the
Think you
other
can
day.
make them?
Bloody
I
hell.
love plants.
What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
An airship would be cool.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt.
But airships are usually like mid-game. That's why she's called mid.
That just leaves
Or
the
2/3
carpenter.
of the way through, because it
Let's see
unlocks
if
the world's
Bardolph's
map.
available.
Bardoff? Who the fuck is Bardoff? Someone's down, are they? How do I get down? Well, I guess we've seen as we've done it. Been handing these flowers.
Lovely fragrance.
Oh yes, my name is Solange. Julian Solange. WikiLeaks. Oh, how's he got above us? Oh great, another quest. Hello. I'm not listening. Not listening, I'm gonna smeagol you, I'm not listening. Whatever it is you want, I'll do it. Root of the problem. Alright, go and kill some plants. Got it. Nice hat. Is there something over here? Oh, I do like a botanist. Harvest! Harvest! Oh, you mean you want me to run 10 feet to talk to this person that you couldn't do yourself? Who's that?
Is everything?
This is the twat that got me to move the wood in like the second episode. What am I giving him? Ooh. Oh, is she dead and turned into a tree? It's a PS5 and they've still got that flat old texture for leaves. Got 2 baskets of Martel Apfels. Nice. I came here thinking I was going to hand shit in and I got 2 more quests. Or 1 quest, which immediately led into the other. Oh no, Clivey Roo. Who's that on the other side? We've got to get down, but on the other side. How'd I do that? Hey, yeah.
It's alright.
What? Matthias. That's a fucking board. Is it the bosun I need to talk to? Yeah, okay. On the pier. Maybe I should have read that before running around like a twat. Right. Maybe it means bolts of cloth. Bolts in the blue. Bardock the Magnificent. Oh yeah. You're someone else. Hello.
Master Sid.
You guys kind of look all the same. You look like every single guy in his 30s that lives in England that is allegedly attractive because he's got a beard.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss, but I...
Yeah.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Or the one that made the bridge.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Smiling, Cliven!
Least I could do.
Aye, let's go over there then, shall we? I needed a hand in. I got to see the fucking butcher from that place, didn't I? Let's get our horse in gear. Go to Martha's Rest. How do I gonna stop the accent? How am I gonna do that? I had to command myself. That and Marthy me? Yes. Hey, all your friends got murdered last time I was here. They turned to stone. Or just got stabbed. But I'm back. Don't be mad. While I'm here, let's go talk to Butcherini.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
I think you should shut up. Hello, whatever. Anywho. Search the nearby swamps for scorpions. Now for a family that say they are deadly afraid of scorpions. Oh, this episode's going to be just running around, but at least I'm full of energy, so I'm just talking shit quite a lot, so hopefully that's entertaining.
Ah, Clive.
Oh,
What
yeah?
brings you to the Rest?
It brings me up here, didn't it? It brings me to the Black Country.
Finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all
I don't
friends
give a
here.
shit.
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea.
Where the hell is
what, though.
Cressida?
Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
To being Puppetron. Oh, it seems like it's in the same direction, killing scorpions.
Stay sharp.
Is it? No, it's not. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the scorpions, and then that'll change and become strange accent.
Standards down.
Shut up.
Why can I not summon me horse? Yes. Oh, hello.
Ready, go?
Yes.
Run like the wind.
Right at the wind, bullseye. Let's go kill some deadly afraid of scorpions. And then I think we can get to the mission from there and all. It's just not the fastest route. I can always teleport. I seen there was a port crystal right nearby. Hi, pup. Clams!
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Yeah, fucking easy. Oh shit. Alright, I was just seeing about using a Titan move. What's happened? Get up! Aruda. They're quite strong, these ones. Oh, I don't have it selected. Titan. Well, they're level 24, but they got some thick shields. Could it be plot armor? That's a side quest. Dog ain't doing out, he's just like, yeah mate, when I ain't glowing blue and looking like a badass, I'm just gonna watch you, maybe heal you like 10. Unwanted violet.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Shellis, can we teleport? Yeah. Oh wait, what fucking mission was that? That was a new mission it wanted me to pick up? Holy mother. Apparently Torgal has some nice missions. So where's Andernut in? Oh, his hideaway. Bloody bastard. Well, how do I select the mission? Is that it? No. Where's his hideout? Oh, sod him. Let's just do the quest. If I go there... Yeah. And then run backwards. Because I'm less likely to get lost. Oh, I don't know about that actually. So, hang on. Let's have a look. Quite a few in there. Yep. So, can I swap this? I never much liked Garuda, to be honest. Just a bit pissy. Pissy, I mean weak. I've got 2,000. What's that in? Oh, cool. Slap that bitch. And then what's this? Drive both hands into the ground. He kept doing that. Nice. Come here.
Ready, go?
She's an ambrosia.
Run like the wind.
Ambrosia custard. Don't know if that exists anywhere else, but it exists in Britain. Which fucking bastard had the audacity to call that custard ambrosia? Yeah. I'm glad I unlocked this horse, car, motorbike, bird, because this would be a bit of a slog otherwise. I forget. Hey, yeah.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
Some sort of acid.
Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though.
At least it's covered in trees and nice things rather than being burnt down.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves.
So you want me to kill the fiends? Got it.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright, it's killing time. I just wiped out a bunch of scorps.
This shouldn't take long.
Alright.
Farewell.
I think I made that look quite cool. Okay. I need to time that a bit better.
I've heard Torkel.
What are you doing all the way over there? There's just one? Oh, it's a worm. Alright, I can't fucking see you from that angle. I usually do this because I want to heal, and I can't charge up any more Devil Trigger, so might as well use it. Let's try it. Alright. We're charging it up. Oh yeah. Voice completely changed.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
We did, didn't I? Actually, when I got a time room for me, it was about 2.5 minutes.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Are they going to rest in Gloucestershire? Are they going to be going back to prison?
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
About 940 years, I'd
Packing
measure.
their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back.
Yes. Yeah, alright. What's that then? No. Okay, everything seems to be over here. Mid-tier. That's me. Is that person just right there? Just hand him in.
Maeve knows how to... Did you?
Yeah, I did. Accumulate some money so that I can buy weapons that, you know, seriously don't seem to make much difference, but still. Oh, gross noises.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
Looks,
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Alright. Fucking looks like you've licked a toilet bowl to make that. We don't need to hear his sounds of satisfaction. Oh, it's disgusting. That's a surprise.
Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
I mean, look at it. It looks like red cabbage with
through the pungency
flipping oranges sat in it.
Meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're,
Yeah, you are.
welcome.
Coughing over double, mate. Alright. I'm not handing it out to fucking people. Sure. Alright, let's have a look at that badge of metal. Might be something worth putting on. If we can upgrade it.
It's alright.
Morgan beards. What are you doing in my house? She ain't. She's around the back of my house. Where the sod is she? Oh my god. I've really gone the wrong way, ain't I? I need to go to the Haven. Wish I had a mini-map in this game, it'd be quite useful. Ah, there we go. What an assault on the senses! Let's have a look then. What was it? This. Defense by 30 is quite good. That is timely focus thing is pretty useful. Especially when I can't actually see what the fuck is going on half the time.
How's it coming along?
You were born in Russellif, weren't you?
The want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
Yeah.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
Bernard Black.
Brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Good. Because we're half an hour in, and I'm not complaining, but nothing fruitfully exciting has happened.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Shouldn't you stop fucking telling us what to do, you random NPC? Oh, boop. This is my house. And I can cut through.
For coming back to us.
What? Who are you? Who sent my house? What the hell is this place? Can I just jump down? Yes. I can, sort of. I'm not going in their room. I'm going to talk to this pleb. Fabian.
You two look like you could use some.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, the apples. Thought it was going to be the bloody stew.
Martel.
Martel, it's from Game of Thrones, isn't it? Is that quest finished? Yeah, alright, Resido. It's the same as the fucking stew quest, only it's apples. Very long apple on the top there.
Blimey. I'll eat
Because we're incapable of going down some steps and finding apples ourselves.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I don't think we need to do that, do you? Jelini.
Ah, Clive.
That's my name.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor.
Harpocrates!
I found something.
Okay, where's Jill? This guy's got a quest. Everyone's got a fucking quest. Yeah, whatever.
Just no.
Oh, do you know ham? Let's have a cheese sandwich then. Alright, Dick, bye. There's a board. Stand here. Now it's.
Yeah.
They're whispering about giving me 3,000 quests.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, hello, you got a quest for me, have you?
I'll take the pleasure.
So many quests, they don't all fit on the screen.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
It's because she turns into a person made of ice. Alright, what's going on with Torgs?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
Dunno.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Told you.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Fenrir's in the other Final Fantasies, though.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just
years
when his
later, he's
master
like
needed him the
20
most.
fucking decades old.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Everyone's getting on time. Just saying.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
What is she making?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
You gonna make swords? Yeah, everyone's gonna come and check out what looks like to me like a normal fucking room with a cauldron in it.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh, it's just a reason to speed up time. Yeah, but I don't know what we've just done.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of it.
How's it coming along?
This place is quite big, actually. Unless I've just gone the really long way round for no reason. Where the fuck is she?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next?
She didn't make out yet!
Mid's moved into the storeroom.
Shut up about fucking Mid. Now happened here that they have to talk about this one fucking person showing up. Apart from that girl that won't shut up about kids. He's the best character.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Can't get your hands on
We
him.
have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Well, apparently you can just live forever and not age. Alright. Are you going to stand there and she'll figure it out now?
What? Here?
Oh.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Yeah, please, because this is weird.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Is it his uncle?
For your trouble.
It is his uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
He's got Robert Baratheon vibes. We're gonna find out what happened to the guy that really needs a hand. Seat of the Imperial Court. Beautiful place. Over the top lavish.
The government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Get a lawyer?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
That fucking weirdo.
We must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
This guy's getting pissed.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier. Indeed.
Yeah, this like 8-year-old kid would have done something.
To trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
She's ridiculous. They could at least age her.
Go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion is Bahamut.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him.
Odin.
And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Subterfuge.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Bred? Wow.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
How long do you think you're going to live for, mate?
The Empire will live on.
This guy's cross.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Fuck off. Oh no, come here. That same fucking flower from before? We knew there was some significance. Slap him. There's no way that flower would remain intact. There's got to be a new one.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Oh dear.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
That's what a stupid shit-eating face is saying all the time.
May Gregor forgive you.
Gotta be sorry to get forgiven. Take my flower. Oh, he's already done it.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Now you're going to disown your child because of
So Annabella's tales were true.
Annabella.
You disappoint me, Dion.
He ain't done out. That is a bored ass kid.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your gut.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
I'll have to take the boys down in the backyard of this.
Or, you know, it's apparently my mission to go and do it for you.
Another around here.
What do you want?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
It's been like a month.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they free tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
Yes, I destroyed the crystal.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
There's no booze.
You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000?
That's now. We got bank. We don't need it. Oh, I'm talking to this
I'm
fucking girl
afraid
again.
that is all I know.
Thanks for doing it for me not
A
to see
fleet
it.
sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Cut his hands off!
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I'm already here. Why do I need to come here? I'm already there. Ugh. This again.
It is known that Kupka's forces
It
entered
is known.
this area via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel
Sounds
mighty
very
swift
Norse.
and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by
For this big, shiny, round thing?
A party-traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay. You said things. All I know is we want to kill him.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield.
Now that I've told you the secret.
And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
So why don't we just skip all of that and go to Drake Fang?
Accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Don't get killed in the way.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very
Friends.
well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Time's out, old, neither stand still nor marches. Oh, I can't remember the phrase. Well, unfortunately, I can see that I have to go into a meeting in 2 minutes. So, yeah, very story-heavy episode, but at least we know the next one should be Chock-a-Block, where we chase after Titan. So, until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!